Why do I make so many videos? I listen to all the beginning YouTube experts. I listen, I hear them, create a video a week, avoid burnout. I heard it. Now I'm going to tell you why I don't agree with that theory. I think videos is the wrong measure. So I'm going to take an example. Say you want to learn the piano, and the teacher walks in and puts a song in front of you. Beethoven, The Entertainer, something. They put a sheet of music there and go, just work on it and get through it, and next week you can do it again. And over time you'll get better. And you're sitting there looking, and you don't know how to read music. You're trying to find the keys on the piano. You don't know what the different notes mean. You don't know about the pedals. What the heck are those pedals for? It's completely overwhelming. So when an expert tells you, create a video a week, I hear, create a video. And I think, okay, I need an idea. I need to be over my fear of recording. I need a script. I need editing. I need some B-roll. I need to work on lighting. I need a backdrop. What am I going to wear? I hear a list of 10,000 things to do. All of them I don't know how to do. So yes, if I try to create a video every week, or more than every week, it will be very overwhelming very fast. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. This is a learn as I go. So this is flawed in my opinion. The idea of measuring videos is wrong in the same way of measuring how many songs you play when you're learning the piano is wrong. When you learn the piano, you learn the notes. You learn how to read the notes, and you practice scales. You practice where is C, and you practice this repeatedly until you know where C is, and then you go to the next step. Or in school, could you imagine if your first day of kindergarten, they walked in and said, can you write me a book report? And you're like, I have no idea how to read. I don't even know the alphabet. I don't know how to write. I don't know anything. But they're like, just work through it, and then next week we'll try another one. That would be just illogical. That's not how we learn. We learn by going to school 6 hours a day and working on fundamentals. We work on the letters. Then we work on words. We get some numbers. We work on multiplication. When you work on math, they give you a multiplication sheet and you do problem after problem. Rapid fire. You practice 60 times. You practice. You repeat. Now in video recording, all right, I work on my script. I get it all out. I'm super stressed. I get to the end. I get a video. And now I don't practice again for another week for my next video. And then over a year, yes, I get 50 repetitions over a year. But the idea of how many videos did you make, I think is the wrong measure. The question for me is, how many hours am I spending per week to learn to be a YouTuber? I am in school right now. I am learning skills. So if I dedicate, say, 2 to 3 hours per day to learning this skill, that's reasonable. I don't think 2 to 3 hours a day is unreasonable. Going to the gym, learning to paint, practicing the piano, whatever it is you're learning, studying in school, you practice a couple hours a day. So when I practice, I'm not creating videos in my mind. This, right now, what we're doing, I mean, it's on YouTube, it's a video, but I'm not creating content in the sense of all of these elements that I need. I started at the basic. Day one, I sat in my car, I hit record, I talked for 3 minutes, I hit stop, and I uploaded it. I sent it. Done. I didn't even submit a description. I literally titled it Day One. That was my rep. This is the rapid rep method. I learned how to press record and overcome my fear. Well, the second day I was still scared, so I did it again. I hit record, I talked, I uploaded, done. So over a couple of days, I started getting a little bit more comfortable. So I took the next step. I said, okay, let me transcribe my talk. I sent my talk to ChatGPT. I got some feedback. It said I repeated myself too many times, so I did another rep. I hit record. I talked. I tried to repeat myself less than I did before. And I sent it to ChatGPT. That's it. We're still not editing. I'm still titling my videos day 4, day 5. Every day I'm doing a rep, rapid fire, rapid reps. And each day, yes, I'm practicing the little teeny skills that I have and I'm pounding it home. I want to know how to do these skills. I want to be more comfortable talking to the camera. I want to articulate more clearly. A next step might be I send that script to ChatGPT. It says, oh, you're still repeating yourself. And I look at my script and go, you're right. And so all I did was started cutting out some of the repetitions. I just took my little chat, edited it down, made it shorter. I didn't add B-roll. I didn't add graphics. I didn't add music. I didn't nothing. I just cut out some of the repetitions to try to learn about story arc. After a few more days, I decided to record here in my wife's studio. Then a couple more days, I work on lighting. Now, if I was creating videos, at this point I have been doing this for 7 weeks. Now, if I sat down and tried to create a video, and I had done this, I would have written 7 scripts, and I would have had 7 ideas, and I would have had 7 times I tried to set up my lighting. And it would have been overwhelming every time. But I'm not creating videos. I'm not editing videos. I'm not doing all of that stuff. I have no B-roll. I have no sound. I have basics. At this point, after 7 weeks, I have recorded about 45 times. My comfort level is getting better. I have experimented getting a microphone and I've now recorded with better sound 30 times. I have adjusted and set up my lights about 20 times. Now, my lights are not perfect. I'm not a professional lighting guy, but my lights are much better than they were before. And I set them up today in about 2 minutes because I knew what to do and I knew what to look for. And I looked at the camera and I said, oh, that's not bad. If I move, see it's a little bit shadowy. I learned what to look for. So now I'm on to the next topic. And for me, I'm trying to address imposter syndrome right now. There are things that I know. There are things that I've done. I've traveled places. I've run certain businesses. I know some stuff that I can teach you. My problem is that I look out in the world of YouTube and I see this other creator who traveled the world but stayed in fancier hotels. Oh man, he must be more successful than me. And this business over here made more money and they must be more successful than me. So what do I have? So this is the imposter syndrome. This is what my current challenge is. And there are videos that I'm making about this. You can check those out on my channel. But my point is, I am not at the point of creating a video start to finish. I am working on step by step and every day improving. And every day I'm getting a new repetition. I'm not waiting a week to pound it again. I'm doing it again tomorrow. I hit record, I speak, I improve one thing, I send it in under 2 hours. Now the other thing is, I hear the experts. You're putting out low quality content. You're gonna wreck your channel. This fear of, oh, I'm attracting the wrong audience. Okay, I'm not worried about any of that for 2 reasons. First, I have no audience and nobody sees this video. My median video draws about 4 views. I'm not worried about you 4 people. Sorry if that's you and I offended you. I'm not worried about you. Second, I look at history. People worry about this. And you look at Ali Abdaal, for example. His original videos from college and playing music and stuff are still on his channel. Mr. Beast, original videos from way back, they're still on his channel. And in fact, he had this series where he scheduled videos to be released each year talking to himself in the future. And one was just released a couple months ago that he had recorded 10 years ago. It is a terrible video. He's just sitting in a room, laying back, when he's a kid talking to himself about what he is hoping to do after 10 years. It's not a good video, but it got published on his wall a couple months ago. Mr. Beast, biggest YouTuber there is. And you know what he did? He leaned into it. He loved the video. He didn't go, oh my God, it's gonna wreck my audience. He leaned into it. That video had millions and millions of views because it doesn't harm your channel. So this is the rapid repetition method. Every day, just like you're in school learning everything, you get a worksheet. You sit down, you do the task, you submit it at the end of the day. Every day.